You had Hirose there with Nielsen and Bannock. Just talk about what's your message to him playing on that line? What do you look for him to do?
Well, I think he's got to be the player he is. That's the number one thing. Like, I think when you come in, you got to be who you are. You got to use your attributes to the best of your ability. The thing that is hardest for all these guys when they come in is they can't necessarily play totally on their instincts and just play. They have to think a little bit because the systems are different, the line mates are different. So we've tried to ease both guys into it enough. Hirose will have had a couple practices, not as many as we'd like, but it's a way to ease him into it and then see how he does. So at the end of the day, it still comes down to you utilizing your assets to the best of your ability and showing that you can find your way to make our team better and to be a commodity on this hockey team.
Everything you hear about that kid too, it seems like that would be maybe an interesting line for him to play on too. A couple other guys are kind of cerebral that.
Yeah, it would be a Nyquist comparison is what I've heard lots of in terms of people comparison to guys that we would know would be a Nyquist, where he's not super fast, not super big, but real crafty, real smart, has tricks, little ways to get open, little ways to create space, little ways to create scoring chances. So it'll be interesting just to watch. And again, I wouldn't judge anybody on one game, whether it's great or not great, and let's just keep watching.
You know, Jeff, I know you said that you're not familiar with Hirose or Kuffner, but do you remember anything of Hirose at development camp at all? Or?
I want to just clarify, it's not that I have no familiarity with him. I saw Hirose at development camp. I saw both of them on tape. I watched, before I talked to both of them, I watched both of them. So it's not that I have no familiarity. To think that I know what that's going to translate to this level is impossible. Like, you have to watch. And so that's where I'm saying, let's just watch him, and development camp is light years away from March in the NHL. Let's just watch him and see how they do.
Did you think he was impressive in development camp? Because it appeared that he seemed to, be really engaged during that process.
Yeah, no, I thought he did a good job. I thought he looked like a good college free agent prospect, and ultimately that's what he's proven himself to be, and without question.
Still, a couple of weeks ago they were playing in NCAA regionals, and now they're in the NHL.
Yeah,
I mean, that is a dramatic shift.
It's huge, and it's. There's great benefit, I think, to them coming and playing some games. Yeah. I think it allows them to see what they need to get better at. I think it allows us to get a feel. But I wouldn't overjudge this time, because it's a hard thing to do. Is jump into anytime you jump into a new team, it's hard. I've traded for players, and that's hard. I've had the opportunity to have guys join teams late. That's hard. Again, it's hard the game is so fast. You got to play on your instincts, and if all five guys aren't on the same page, it's really hard. And sometimes we don't know the system. It's hard to be on the same page.
This is a long road trip for you guys, and obviously you're out of the playoff race. What can you do in terms of accomplishments and growth and all that?
Well, I think we had a meeting this morning about things we weren't good enough in the Islander game. We got to keep getting better as individuals and keep getting better as a team. We want to be better than where we're at today. Well, to do that, you have to get better. And, I thought in the Islander game we did some things offensively and created a good amount, probably enough to win a hockey game. We gave up way too many chances. So we got to keep growing. We got to grow as individuals and grow as a hockey team. Some guys are new spots. Some guys are new to the team. Some guys haven't had tons of opportunities. So now here's more opportunities. So keep proving what you're about. And as a team, let's keep growing.